Today we're going to be looking at the Scorpion ADF-9000. So let's get straight into it. I got my finger. So this is Scorpion's adventure lid offering. Now this being a carbon lid, it is going to be different to the standard option. So the standard graphics, or plain graphics that is, starts at around 329.99 RRP all the way up to 399.99 RRP for something like this carbon. Now the perks of it being carbon is it's going to be a little bit lighter. It's a carbon composite, not full carbon, but you still shed off around 200 grams off of the lid. When it comes to the shell sizes, you have 3 across the line, so throughout the size range you're going to find one that fits you best. It's not going to be big and bulky either. Now with this, it has an adjustable peak. You do it through the screw at the top here. You can actually move this up and down or completely remove it to rock it as a full face lid. Now it also has the option to remove the visor completely if you want to make it more like a motocross lid for your kind of goggle needs. If you want to chuck some goggles on here, they say that it can accommodate multiple kinds of goggles, whether that would be the Alpine Stars ones or the Oakleys that you may have, that you can get in the link below. But if you wanted to, it's a 3-in-1 sort of helmet. That's what they normally go for when it comes to an adventure lid. So when it comes to the ventilation, you have one at the top here on either side to open up that channel in the inside so you can actually have some airflow over the top of your head. Now for the front portion, there normally is a chin vent on there, but we swapped it out for the action cam mount that's included in the box, so you can film your little escapades on and off the road. If we actually looked on the inside, there's big deep channels for the airflow to pass through all the way out to the exit, the exhaust ports on the back of the helmet. Moving into the interior of the helmet, we also have this Quick 3 system, which is antimicrobial, so it's going to be nice and fresh on and off the bike, so you don't have to worry about it getting all buggy and swelly and everything when you're going off-road. Now on the inside of here, we also have their air fit system. So if you look on there, they have a red button that you press onto, so it pushes out the cheek pads to give it a nice secure fit around your cheeks, and you can quickly release it to release that air with this little button here as well. Don't know if you heard that, but it's a little air release as well. You get a lovely chin curtain under there to stop the wind draft and everything else like that. You also have a massive viewport with that visor, but also a drop down sun visor if you want double darkness. Now it does come included with a clear visor if you want one on there instead. Now when it comes to the pin lock, you get a pin lock 120 in there, so it's going to last a very long time. It's going to stop that fogging up when it's a bit muggy outside. When in terms of the actual aerodynamics of the lid, you can see it has some nice little aero package on it to make it nice and sleek, whether you have the peak on it or not. So keeping on trend with the aero, the peak does have actual cutouts to alleviate some of that drag caused by a solid peak. So the buffeting should be less than you would expect from like a standard peak you get on other helmets. Overall, a top tier lid by Scorpion that's going to be quite affordable against the rest when you compare it to other ADV type lids. Now, if I were you, I'd pop down to one of our 16 UK stores nationwide to try one on for yourself to see how good it is for yourself. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment down below what you think of the ADF-9000. Be sure to subscribe, ride safe, and we'll see you all soon.